Welcome back to round two of the League That Means Nothing 2. I am Ian, and this is Podrick.
Hello.
Today, we are going to be looking at a game between Jay, Zen State Fab, to people in the know, the Vynsett main, and Ben Odenheimer on Levia, who I believe last round absolutely ran over their opponent.
Ooh.
So this could be an interesting game. We've got two shadow heroes going at each other.
Yeah.
I am not entirely sure how this game goes.
I have no clue what this looks like.
Like Vynsett is really good at preventing Levia from hitting their flip
hmm
into Plasma Fet Levia consumed because you can literally force through damage.
Yeah.
Um, but Levia can also just kill you.
Levia can just kill you. Levia can also just kill itself sometimes.
That's
You
true.
can just draw these hands where you can't banish a 6, and you're like, I guess I'm taking 10 blood debt.
Yep.
But Levia can also just turn to Blood Rush into Art of War into here's a million damage.
Yeah, and the other problem as well that we'll be seeing from the Vynsett side of things is making sure you have cards to play.
Yeah.
Like, if you're Vynsett and you get stuck in a one card hand when you don't want to be, you ain't doing a whole lot.
You're having a bad turn.
Yeah, you're making a rune chant.
We love
Free
rings.
value.
Yeah.
What do you mean, 3 intellect? No, it looks like it's going to be an interesting game anyway. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I will say it is very likely to be a short one.
Yeah, I think both these heroes want to just kill the other one pretty
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah. The longer the game goes on, the more chance they have of committing Sudoku.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're put two blood debt. So
Exactly. One can turn off their blood death, though.
yeah. Yeah,
And
I'm it's part of me feels that it's slightly maybe Levia favored. But I don't Vincent can also just do these big combo kill turns where she makes a bunch of rune chants, strings together a bunch of go again,
pummels you.
and then pummels you. Yeah, really
All right.
good pummel hero.
Let's throw it over to the gameplay anyway and see what we have going on. And it looks like a pretty standard loadout for Vynsett,
hmm
having the Vexing Quill hand as their oh crap button,
Yeah.
just in case you need to make some rune chants real quick.
hmm
One of the two decks in the game that has been super excited by the printing of Bloodied Oval.
Yes.
And Levia on Hooves, Husk, Apex Bonebreaker, and Spoiled Skull.
Spoil skull. Okay.
Yeah, Spoiled Skull for the AB,
hmm
because obviously you're going to take some against a Runeblade.
hmm
And Husk just gives you a free out to
Six
one
block.
attack.
Here's six block. That's one bit of equipment.
And like so much more valuable in Leviathan than any other Blood Debt hero because you have the ability to turn it off.
Yes.
So like your Blood Debt, like Husk isn't always a win condition against
No.
against some opponents. Like I've seen people get bled out over the course of a couple of turns by a Carrion Husk.
hmm Yeah. As somebody who plays a lot of Guardian, the whenever Vinsec goes Husk and then blocks it, I
Yeah,
feel pretty happy with that because
yeah.
it's one damage every turn.
And we've got a nice banish of widespread.
Ruin, I think. Widespread ruin.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, Annihilation's the blue one, yellow's the widespread destruction.
Yes.
So pretty standard. Vincent wants to go first, pop a card in Arsenal, have the rune chant ready to go,
hmm
take one blood debt.
Yeah. You're. This is fine. Vincent doesn't mind taking one blood debt at the start of the turn because it
No, it's not a
means.
big deal. Like if it means you've a rune chant and an attack locked in for turn two.
Mhm. It's also the classic going first against Levia play where you don't want to let Levia fill up the graveyard so that they can turn on the banish.
That's true.
You can leave Levia's feeling very stuck with no playable cards in hand.
Oh, and we can see that from a pitch of a red to throw a beast within. Feels good, buddy.
This, yeah, I have no words. That's
I don't know. I think if you're Jay right now, you're pretty
you're
happy.
loving life right now, yeah.
Yeah, like attacking with a beast, and as someone who has played a fair bit of brute,
hmm
attacking with a beast within sucks.
I can imagine it's the worst Because it's a
It,
blank 6 power attack.
it is slightly better than Wrecker Rump.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
pitching 3 reds for it is never where you're going to want to be.
Yeah, that's a hand you wish the
No,
opponent attacked with, so you
there
could
we
filter.
have Jay just taking the damage, banishing the widespread annihilation.
We could be seeing a bit of a go wide here.
Yeah. They beseech the Demagon, so giving a banished attack +3 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Another
Another.
beseech the Demagon.
This is a lot of damage.
Yeah. And looks like another one coming. Oh, yeah. Paying 1 life for Vynsett,
Guarantee the one.
guaranteeing a point of damage. Yeah, paying it for the Shadow Puppetry.
Mm.
Very nice. Shadow Puppetry +1, go again. If it hits, look at the top card of your deck, you may banish it. Really allows you to keep these chains going.
Mm-hmm.
And Vinsets have really become very low to the ground these days.
Yeah, it's good to see because the deck I think kind of struggled a little bit for a while with kind of the cards it had access to and kind of some of its like setting up these kinds of turns, but now these decks are able to play a much leaner kind of aggro game plan.
Yeah. And we got 2 Rune Chance being taken there by Ben. And now we just have a nice 13 go again.
Simple numbers.
Yeah. And then banish the top card of the deck.
Now this can it's very funny in the mirror, in the shadow mirror, this can benefit Levia if it banishes, say, something like a
Ghostly Visit, Hell from
visit.
Beyond.
Yes.
I don't know if you're planning on going fast. I don't know if you're on that kind of recursion package, but
Mm-hmm.
hey, we'll see.
Yeah.
Ben's just looking at 13 damage coming at him.
Chance to fill up his graveyard a little bit more, get some of these 6 power attacks in. Levia's pretty fine blocking.
Yeah, blocks pretty well. I don't know. It looks like Ben's thinking about maybe blocking with a single card and just
Take 10.
oh yeah, block 5, take 8.
Big numbers.
Yeah, big numbers. Create a might token using those lovely on theme purple.
Oh, yeah.
Have we got Jay forgetting his on hit trigger? Not looking. I don't know. I didn't see if he looked at the
Oh,
top
no,
card
no,
of
he
his.
did. He looked at the top and left it there.
Yeah, and now we've closed the combat chain. We have a widespread annihilation trigger, which has also been missed.
No, I think the Leviathan, is that a. No, get Dread Screamer.
Well, Jay didn't banish anything from his widespread realm.
Yes.
Jay, you and Bill skirting the rules every time. Here we have a pulping. Discarding a 6.
Discarding 6, that's
So,
a
7 dominate.
Shadow Bead. Yeah, 7 dominate.
Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. For the blood death train has started on Levia. So let's see what we get. If there's even going to be a follow up, it could just be a case of this is the best thing I have to play in hand.
Yeah.
We get some cards into the graveyard, arsenal, setup.
Yeah. Yeah, this can be a little bit of the Levia kind of struggle in that like she needs to spend time getting her graveyard nice and full. But once she gets set up, she can. I've seen Levia's go to very low life totals and then flat back with, as I said, Blood Rush, Art of War into these huge turns.
Yeah, I have personally been on the receiving end of Levia's playing Blood Rush every turn until I die. So sometimes who needs to set up when you can just kill them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a move to end here from Ben taking 1 blood debt. Jay taking most of that pulping, blocking with just the read runes.
Yeah.
Vynsett trigger, banishing a deathly whale, taking up Tunic, using Tunic. Great card for Vynsett because it just guarantees you rune chance every turn. I think we have also had a missed rune chant here on Jay's side of things.
Okay. But like,
because there should be a rune chant from the banish to Vynsett.
Yes, you're dead right.
It's kind of could be very relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the stakes of the game are getting to him.
Well, yeah.
I mean, here we go. We got it.
We got it.
Thankfully, it's not a May ability. You just have to make them.
Thankfully or not thankfully, depending on which side of the coin you're on.
Oh, This is scary though.
Yeah,
Playing the read the runes. Sure, you're set up for next turn, but you have just said, "Hey, Levia, keep
I'm open.
keep a 5 card hand.
Yeah.
Show me what you got." And
Um,
like,
there we go.
yeah, best possible, baby.
Yeah.
So I wonder what we're gonna see here, because like the ideal draw for Levia is to make sure you get a second blue
Hmm.
to make sure you can go claw. Oh,
Oh, it's
yeah,
coming up, Millhouse.
yeah. And we're only taking 1 damage here as well. Like sometimes Levy can take a fair bit of damage from a beast within.
She's a few non-6 powers in the deck.
Yeah, that's pretty
Um,
good though.
yeah, so now Levia has a back up to a 5 card hand with Blood Rush active.
Yeah, and
Um,
like claws are online as well.
Claws are online.
Not to mention you've got those hooves of a shadow beast. So when you banish a 6,
Oh, and
you can just gain an action.
we
Oh,
are getting a
sure.
wombo turn.
It's almost like you predicted.
It's almost, yeah, I genuinely have not seen this game. And yeah, go again.
Banishing best possible.
What's
Banish
that?
the
A
slithering shadow
Slitherbead?
bead.
Yeah, Slitherbead. Yeah, this is.
Cool.
Sometimes Levia gets to untap with 5 cards, and this happens. So this
Yeah.
is 8 go
8 go
again.
again. Forgot to draw 2 off Art of War.
When you're like, this turn is going so good already, you forget that there's
Yeah.
more on top.
No, you know me, Patrick. I am a consummate card gamer.
You are.
I never ever forget to draw cards.
You know, oh, it's the best cards in the English language. Draw a card. Draw N cards.
Yeah. It's my favorite thing to do in Briar. Force of Nature, draw some cards. This, draw some more cards.
Force of Nature into a Channel Man Heroic Snatch, so it's like
8 go again, on hit draw 2.
Yeah.
Ah, what a time to be alive.
Those are the days. I wish I got to be there.
Well, thankfully we have the Living Legend format.
We have Living Legend format.
Yeah. So this, it looks like Jay is just going to be priced into trying to weather this storm as best as possible here. Yeah, we've got a claw for 5.
Claw 5, probably going to see 2 claws this
pitching
turn.
A blue.
Yeah.
So
Claw, finish with something.
with 3 cards still in hand. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
This is powerful Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, I would not want to be Vynsett in this situation here. Yeah, take 5.
Just take 5. At a point, you just have to say, okay, I just need to eat this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the on hit here is death. So only 2 misses in the yard as well.
Yeah, so you're guaranteed if you play one of your Shadow Brood attacks, you're guaranteed to get
a hit.
A hit.
Yeah, this is great. This is cool. Love Flesh and Blood, man.
Love Flesh and Blood. If I was Vynsett here, I would be asking what I've done to deserve this. Slitherpede into claw, into who knows, a swing big.
To be fair, looking at this hand that we've seen, somehow I don't think Jay could have done anything beyond throwing exactly 50 damage to make Levy a block.
Yeah. Yeah, I think even
there we go.
Dread Screamer.
Pitching a yellow, so get the feeling there's not a blue left in the hand, otherwise we would have gotten a claw 1st.
Mm-hmm.
But this is going to be 8 go again, because there's no way for it to miss.
Yeah, you were guaranteed to get a 6. Obviously, Ben hoping to hit those 2 non-attacks to potentially fuel up that. What's that new Cthulhu-looking card?
Shadow Realm Horror.
Shadow Realm Horror, and there we go.
We got one of them non-6s. Cool and good. We are full-time gaming here. So 8 go again.
8 go again.
So we went 8 go again, 5 go again, 8 go again.
It's just 21 damage. It's no on hits though.
Death.
It's just on hit. Ouch.
On hit, you lose a game of Flesh and Blood.
You lose a game of Flesh and Blood. Yeah.
With the stakes of nothing.
Nothing. Well, I mean, listen, the stakes are that low.
Thankfully, Bloodied Oval is online. So we're all good. We are safe.
That one block coming in clutch.
Hey, we joke, but if Jay manages to survive at 1,
That bloody novel has done its job.
Infinitely better than an ornate Tessin.
That's objective. That is objectively correct. uh, yeah, I think Jay started this turn at something like 30-ish or high 20s, maybe
Well,
27,
I don't
28
know.
life, and now he's on
3.
10.
And there's the Shadow Realm Horror. Look at that. And who knows? If you hit everything, you might get to play one of these.
Yeah, and I think, is there a Slitherpede in the graveyard?
There is
So we could be seeing a Slitherpede.
really, like Jay, real praying here to hit that Art of War out of
Yeah.
that bin.
Yeah, you don't want it. This card, when this card got spoiled, I was like, it
Pumping,
is
slithering
Slitherpede.
Shadowpede,
Oh,
sick.
good
So
lord.
9 to go again into another 8.
Eight go. Eight, no go again, but eight. This is 17 damage. And Jay has 10
17
life.
on top of the 21 that's already.
21. So that's 38.
Zen who?
Yeah, who needs Zen?
I'm fine. I'm doing good here. Like this is fine.
This,
Ben
yeah.
is not here for a long time,
Yeah.
and Jay is not here for a good time.
Yeah, this is just brutal. This is like we were saying. Sometimes Levia can like struggle along, and like sometimes it can do this to itself. But also sometimes Levia just goes, "Here's
Yeah, the price
your life total."
the downside is sometimes you just kill yourself,
Yes.
and the upside is
Yeah.
your rate on cards is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Like this is a 38 damage turn. Like you've spent. You had your 5 card hand.
Yeah.
You've turned into 38 damage. That is bonkers.
Yeah.
Like that's yeah. As you said, Zen. Who needs Zen?
Yeah. This is unbelievable. I think it's time for Jay to go home and just think about what he did.
What have I done to deserve
How
this?
could this happen
To me.
So I think that's about as much as we'll get away with.
Yeah.
Oh, and we've got a 5 block here on this 8.
Oh.
Going a 3, baby.
Hey, not in reckless range.
That's very important. Like
Yeah.
staying above 2. And hey, look at that. That bloodied oval.
That blooded oval.
Boom. Dead to reckless swing if you didn't have a bloodied oval right there.
You know what? We joke, but the blooded oval has come in clutch.
Yeah. Now Jay needs to clear both those blood death cards.
With 1 card in Arsenal. Now he's got a bunch of rune chants.
If there's a go again enabler in Arsenal, then it's fine.
Yeah, we might be. Yeah, we should be okay because we can pop the quill hand. We can
Nope, we're just sending 11 here.
Okay. I mean, this is still decent numbers.
Yeah,
but-
forces a banish from hand as well, which is quite good.
But I feel like Levia is pretty happy to banish something.
I mean, like, yeah, take 5. Here's my husk.
Yeah.
This game ain't going long enough for it to matter.
Yeah, and like Jay now has no fridge.
Nope.
Has 0 fridge. Doesn't even have creepers for like a kind of go off turn.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll take 5 and block with my boots to take another 5. I'll take 10 total. This is fine.
Sure. Not even blocking, but who needs husk?
Yeah, please banish a card from your hands. Please banish the wrong one by accident. I don't know.
Yeah, there's always plan 0. Your opponent does not take the right line of play, but I think
yeah, blood debt. Take 1.
Now we're in reckless range.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, good night.
Oh,
Shadow Realm Horror, baby.
yeah. This is
1 miss.
one.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. I believe in you.
You need it.
You need to hit that Art of War.
Okay, so
okay, good start. Yeah.
You're very
First one go again.
very glad you hit that Art of War because that would have been lights out.
Yeah,
banishing the
but
Slither
it's
Thief.
still this is still going to be 7 plus a claw.
Yeah.
It's not ideal.
This is 10 damage. You're on 2, no armor left.
Right.
Yeah, you're dead to reckless at any point.
And you can't hold like a oh,
Oh. Oh, well,
we'll pop
okay.
those, gain an action point. Sure.
So now there's 2 action points available.
Yeah. Unless we're just getting the extra card into the yard just in case.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you've 7 go again. Boots in the graveyard. 1 card in hand, 1 resource floating. So if Jay is lucky, it's a claw.
Yes.
If Jay is deeply unlucky, it is a Shadowpede. But I think we've seen all of them.
Yeah, I think all three are gone now. I think there's Yeah, I think all three have been banished.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that feels bad. Reduce the rune chance pitching. This is fine.
this is fine. It's okay. It's just
Always feels good. I don't know
yeah,
what you're talking about.
it's fine. You get the rune chant back. It's
Mm-hmm. I think I saw a sneaky reduce to rune chant there. I see. Pitching the blue, using one of the action points for the claw and having another action point.
yeah. This is now
Second reduce.
second reduce, which is okay.
And then the last claw.
Yeah, this has been pretty clean Levia play here from Ben. This
Yeah.
is yeah,
And game.
just game. Wow, well, that was blink and you miss it stuff.
Yeah, I imagine Ben obviously had a very busy schedule today and was not ready to air out.
Yeah, Ben just wanted to get it over and done with. It seems. Uh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes Levia just does that to you.
that was that was a masterclass in how to absolutely murder someone with Levia.
Yeah.
Uh, poor LJ.
4J, but I think
There's
1-1 now.
1-1 in the league, still plenty
Yeah.
going for him. Ben 2-0, obviously coming after Carlotta.
Yes.
So that'll be an interesting game if we get to it.
Levia versus Azalea.
Yeah, no. Well done, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Tough break, Jay.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, good. I think Jay honestly played that about as well as he could have, considering to him.
Yeah, like
Like
sometimes.
sometimes you just don't get to play Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, sometimes your opponent just does their busted thing, and yeah, there's
Yeah,
not much
they
you can
hit
say to
you
that.
and you fall over.
Yeah, happens.
Thank you so much for watching. We will be doing the rest of round 2 over the next while, and I hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, if you enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed the commentary, if you are just happy about all the stuff that Az is putting out these days, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. I've been Ian. You can find me on Twitter as well at findals_spirit. I will usually be tweeting about the league or Flesh and Blood in general. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.